And all of a sudden, all of this research came up that from the 1200s, in the Crusades with the Knights Templar, there were two German Knights Templar on their way back to Austria. When they went through Nineveh, all of a sudden, this demonic apparition of the Queen of Heaven appeared to them, at first calling herself Isaiah, and which was a name of a Queen of Heaven that would appear to royalty of the old Persian empires. But she called herself Isaiah, and she told them they had to go back to Berlin and establish a hut for her. So they went to the Unterberg's mountains. They did that for 12 years. This demonic principality appeared to them. They scribed all of what she said to them. And she told them after those 12 years of appearances to go into Berlin and establish it as her temple, Berlin Temple Hof. So they went to Berlin. They built this temple to her, to Ishtar, because she said in 1,000 years from that time of the 13th century that she would return and have world power. So now we're understanding this is one reason why the Ishtar Gate had to be in the Pergamum Museum in Berlin. So when we got there to pray, and we prayed at the Pergamum Museum, and we prayed at the Ishtar Gate for it to be shut down, and I'm making a long story really short. You got to read it in the book. But we prayed that on April 23rd, 2023, 6 months to the date, the Berlin Pergamum Museum was shut down because it is sinking underneath the weight of these demonic artifacts that they don't just house, but they've built it into the architecture of the museum. We shut down the Ishtar Gate.